Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Oh, I just realized that my volume is probably blaringly loud. Hi, everyone. Hello. Put that down. Put it up. Put it there. All right. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to a live stream. Yes. Okay. Everything is working. Everything is up and running. Everything is good. Everything is great. Everything is awesome. Okay, let me just switch over to one, see what's going on. Alright, focus. Back in. Right, well, hi, welcome. This is we're back on Randomcraft, guys. I need to grab a few things, I need to drop off a few things, and we need to go over to the shopping district because I want to go and sort out the end shop that we now own and we can do some stuff with. I want to empty out some of the stuff that's in there. I want to maybe go leave some notes for some people that they need to come and take some stuff out of those ones. I just want to dump chest, to be honest. I don't really have organization here just yet. Wanna dump all this stuff. This is another thing that I need to do in between episodes and all that jazz. And I need to go and actually sort out all of this. There's a lot of stuff still in there, but we'll leave that for now. And then, okay, let's just grab a few shulkers. Do I still have them in here? Yes, I do. Let's just grab all of these. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. Maybe not. I mean, I do have lots of shulkers, right? Let's just take all these empty ones with me, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, welcome to this stream, and we are. While we're doing all of this little tidying up and settling back in and sorting things out and all that jazz, I thought, hi Chuck, welcome to the stream, my dude. It's been a while since I've talked to you. How you been? Whoop. So, it is, yes, exactly. Happy year 1 anniversary, lad. Thank you, Chuck. And yeah, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. It has been 1 year. Since, as of yesterday, it's been 1 year since my first upload onto YouTube. That's not technically when the channel started. Obviously, I think I started it like 2 weeks before. Maybe even a little bit more than that. But I spent a whole lot of time like making my branding and the original intro animation that we scrapped after a while because it completely kills your watch time. All that stuff, right? I was doing all that in the first 2 weeks before. And then, but yeah, from as of yesterday, that was the 1 year anniversary of the very first upload onto the channel. And I just thought we'd discuss that a little bit and take stock of. Oh my goodness, my wings are about to break. Where's my in the chest? Please tell me I don't have any bottles of enchanting on me. Fantastic. Do I have spare wings in case those ones break? Of course I don't. I mean, I own this place now, so I could take these ones. Two of them are enchanted. They're not supposed to be enchanted. Oh, I put those enchanted ones in. Those were my ones. Okay, you know what? Just before they end up breaking, I'm just going to take these set of wings. We're going to sort all this stuff out. We're going to have to probably do an end bust at some point as well. To sort out the fact that we don't actually have any elytras to sell in the shop. Might do that in the next live stream. But yeah, so it's been a minute since this channel has started. A lot has happened. And quite a lot of stuff has happened lately, not gonna lie. What happened with you, Chuck? Just busy. Is that it? Cool. Okay, so soul soil, we're not going to sell anymore. I'm gonna take that out. Soul soil. Yeah, it's been a interesting year. Between all the channel stuff, I mean, I'd have to say, the channel did better than I expected in its first year. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I was not expecting to be on. Whoa! I was not expecting to be on like nearly 3,000 subscribers at this point. Obviously, I would have liked the watch time to be a little bit better, but you know what? I can't complain. So I'm very happy with the progress that the channel has made. That I will tell you guys right away. I do want to see it grow more. And I know that's 100% on me. I need to work harder at it. If you guys have noticed, even though I said in my last episode that I took a break from Randomcraft and everything, I didn't take a break from the channel, right? Like I took a break from doing the episodic content because one, I needed to reset my brain on that sort of content because it takes a lot more effort to do the episodic content than it does for like regular tutorials and stuff like that. Mentally, there's actually quite a bit more preparation that goes into the tutorials, but the tutorials do a lot better. So I'm trying to shift my focus to a more balanced approach between the two styles. Like I want to keep doing the episodic content. I absolutely love it. I think it's something that isn't done enough on Minecraft YouTube, and I would love to see more people delving into it. I'd love to see more people joining the Randomcraft server, to be honest. And yeah, just in general, I'd love to see more. Just more of that content, and I want to definitely focus on doing more of that in the future. But at the same time, I also know that if I want to do this going forward full time, I want to do it as a business. Like I want to make content creation my job, my income, my career. I'm not here to play around with this. I genuinely want to make this work long term for me and my family. And obviously that means that sometimes I have to do the things that do well. I mean, telling you guys that is like, well, it does well because you obviously want to see those sorts of things. So it's not like I have to really convince you guys, because clearly those videos do better because people want to see them, right? But at the same time, I know there's a core fan base for this sort of episodic content and stuff that we do, and I don't want to let those people down either. So it's a bit of a juggling act, to be honest, because I don't want to put either one of those things on the back burner. If I put the content that does good for the channel, if I do the tutorials and stuff, put them on the back burner, then the channel doesn't grow, and then at some point I'm gonna have to pull back and maybe do something else to earn an income and a living. But I also don't want to put the episodic content on the back burner, because then I feel like I'm disingenuous about the actual content that I want to make for you guys, and the content that a lot of people seem to resonate with. So I need to find the good balancing act for all of that. And I think I'm honing in on what exactly that is. Yeah, I think I'm figuring it out. It's still a rough outline at this point. I don't think definitely don't have all the answers just yet, but it's definitely coming to a point where I'm happy with the direction. I think we can make this work long term, right? I genuinely think that we can make this work long term. Okay, all of these ones are empty. Sorry, I'm trying to talk real heartfelt stuff here while emptying out all of these things, and it's just like hard to concentrate on both things. But yeah, so that's that for like content direction. I hope that sounds good to you guys. I also might need to put a fan on because it is just suddenly starting to get very hot. It was chill the whole day. It's cool outside. The second I start to do a live stream, I start getting hot. So I might have to just turn on the fan real quick. But that all being said, I really hope you guys are liking the new branding on the channel. Enigma helped me out with a lot of that. He actually drew the new avatar that we have on the channel. Very talented dude, that guy. So yeah, you have him to thank for the very nice looking new Derpol avatar. I am very happy with it. Mustache is looking all glorious. Eyes are nice and beady red, like little LEDs. Monocle is looking nice and circular. So that's all good. And then he also, I've been doing some Photoshop classes with him in the meantime, and he's been helping me sort out the channel branding, the banner and everything. I mean, he did a lot of the work on that banner, to be fair. Most of the work on that banner. But it was all like part of the class. He was doing demonstrations and everything, and that's just kind of the end product that we ended up with. I'm taking all of the stuff out because genuinely I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them. Whether I'm just going to keep them for myself or sell them. I might do just from Billy trading. I might keep doing these things. I genuinely feel like it's better for the community if these shops get broken up. Right? I know I'm going all over the place here. I'm talking about the channel. I'm talking about what are we doing here. But yeah, like the nether shop, the nether stuff needs to go. Right? That needs to be like Lag has his shop over here. He can expand into a bit of a nether theme. I would prefer it if he didn't put it into this shop, but like expand it on the shop outward that way or something, or down the front here, do something nethery. And then the nether logs could probably go over to Magic's wood shop, although I'm going to make a deal with Magic that he can only have those logs if he actually builds a shop and not just has like all these pillars. So we'll see how that goes. And then there's space for a blacksmith shop. Like seriously, there is still space here for a blacksmith shop, so maybe someone should take that. Same goes for the ice. If someone wants to take over the ice, any of the randoms watching, if you want to take over the ice, go for it. I'll keep doing the end stuff, right? I'll do the wings, I'll do the shulkers, I'll do the heads, I'll do the end stone and the purpur. This is at least doesn't sell well and not that hard. Like I can do a quick mining session of that, and this I can farm. That's all good. And I can put it in the new perimeter that we now share with Lag and the MIA Enigma man. But anyway, I digress. So the branding has been redone for the channel, and super happy with that. And it's now, I think today I actually went over to I'm back, was talking to my friends. Okay, Chucky. I actually spent today, I believe, actually going through all of my socials and making sure that the new branding is up everywhere. So yeah, all on like Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, and everything now has the new branding on it. So the next phase in the Derpol wants to be a full-time creator saga, as it were, is that whoa, that one's got thorns on it, I'm assuming, because that thing just knocked me back. Let's just break all of these. Uh-huh. So, next up in the whole branding, and Derpol wants to be a full-time streamer or content creator saga, is the fact that I am working on setting up my Ko-fi page. Now, for those of you watching that don't know what a Ko-fi page is, it's essentially a better version of Patreon. I was on Buy Me a Coffee for a while trying to figure everything out on there, but that doesn't seem like a very good platform either. So, oh, there were still shields. Put all the shields. I don't think shields are gonna sell anyway. So I was on Buy Me a Coffee for a while, trying to set that up, and honestly, it's not the greatest platform. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's got lots of things that it's still better than Patreon, to be honest. I don't know why so many people are still on Patreon. It's genuinely terrible. But anyway, I digress yet again. I'm setting up the Ko-fi page, and essentially what I want to do with that is obviously the whole membership thing, right? That's kind of obvious. So at some point there will be a Discord that's just for members, and there will be like member tiers, and there will be names and end credits and all of that sort of stuff. Honest question, yes, Chucky, tell me. I'll just be quiet until you ask the question. Focus. When the server gets back on track, do you plan on doing any kind of Atlantia content in the future? Well, I don't know how much of what I was talking about earlier did you get about the balance between tutorial content that's good for growing the channel and the episodic content that that I genuinely have a passion for, and I'm hoping I can grow an audience that feels the same way about that. How much of that did you get? Because the answer lies in there. Essentially, actually, netherite. Wow. The answer to that is basically that if I can find a balance, I will. I do genuinely still want to do Atlantia content. It's just trying to find the balance between the tutorial stuff and the Randomcraft, and I'm hoping I can get like one modded live stream series up and running that just, you know, breaks away from just doing vanilla all the time, because I genuinely would like to just try my hand at modded for a little while. So it's like, that's why I'm doing the Valhelsia series, right? It's because I want to learn a little bit more about what are in the mod packs, because I don't know them very well. Okay, you didn't catch that, right? So yeah, essentially, I'm trying to find a balance between doing the tutorials like I've been doing for the last 2 weeks that do just way better on the channel in terms of views, in terms of engagement, and everything. They bring in subscribers, they bring in watch time, they views, all the things, right? And then the episodic content, which doesn't get a lot, but the people that watch it genuinely seem to be passionate about it. I am passionate about it. I want that to be the future of the channel, but it's not what's going to make the channel grow. So not just Atlantia, but even Randomcraft is going to take just a little bit more of a backseat for now to me trying to get out more tutorials. So I'm going to try and do a tutorial every week, and then Randomcraft episodes in between where I can. Hi, Pension. So it's a very hard balancing act that I'm trying to perfect, and I'm honing in on what the ideal configuration for that is gonna look like. And the better I get, and like with a little bit more of like classes from Enigma, doing some Premiere stuff, and learning how to be a better editor and a faster editor, and just with practice, I'm getting better and better at just content making in general. And at some point, I would very much love to be able to do Atlantia again as like just a side series or a mini series or something that I just, you know, maybe put out 1 episode a month on Atlantia and do 2 or 3 episodes of Randomcraft every month and still put out a tutorial every week and some shorts and all of these different things. But it's going to take a little bit of time for me to figure out what the best balance for that is. So we'll see how it goes in the future. But yeah, just getting back on track now to where we were before with the Ko-fi page, right? So setting up the Ko-fi page, and it's going to have the tiers for memberships and stuff like that. And it's gonna have all the base things of like name in the credits and Discord ranks. There's gonna be a members only Discord. If the monthly membership thing gets up to probably like $100 a month or something, we'll make a members only server, right? Like a Patreon server, but not a Patreon server. So all those things are on the cards, but then what Ko-fi does great is it also allows you to sell things. It has a shop thing built in, which is a great place for selling off little data packs and little like block bench models, stuff like that. So things that I do in the future, like little tweaks and mini data packs and things like the Susan tablet or some of the other things that I'm working on currently, I can put up there and not necessarily sell them. I think it would be more of a like just a good portal for download. So schematics of builds, world downloads, blockbench models, and data packs, and all of these things. You put them in the shop and then just have it as like it's a pay what you like kind of thing, because I mean, at the end of the day, this is a business that I'm trying to run. This is what I'm trying to do with my career, right? So not charging for these things would be counterintuitive, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to carry on doing this for much longer. So yeah, that's that for the whole Ko-fi thing. And I think we're out of stuff still in there. I need to get all of this back to the base and then probably come back and try and lay this out a little bit better, decide what we want to do with all of this. Don't know about the glass just yet, or the ice just yet. And genuinely, guys, I need to put on my fan. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah. 1 second. All right. Much better. I don't know why it suddenly got so hot. So that's the real talk, and I wanted to get that out of the way before we carry on with anything else. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make here is that I'm very optimistic about how the channel has been doing so far this year. And I'm looking forward to what's in the future for the channel. And it's not, it ain't over by a long shot, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. Wow, that was actually a perfect amount of shulkers for all of that. Not even gonna bother with trying to sell off this last stuff. Most of those things that I've taken out, apart from the armor and stuff, is genuinely useful, and I might actually go and take all these armors and like combine them into some backup armors for me, and then have someone else do all of that jazz. Because no, thank you. Is the December project still a secret for the wider audience? Yes, it is, but at the same time, I have no problem talking about it. The sooner we start talking about this, the better. So, next weekend is the Randomcraft Birthday Bash livestream. We're not going to be anything like massively spectacular. It's just going to be I'm trying to get all the randoms together so that we can... I'm paranoid that I left the shulker behind. We're going to get all the randoms together, and we're just going to probably work on the shopping district, hang out, have a good time, do some beautification or something, maybe play some mini games, just something like that. So next weekend, probably different people will be streaming a different day, so keep your eyes open for that. If you're in the Random Fandom Discord, we'll make some kind of announcement for it to let everyone know who's streaming at what time, probably on Saturday and maybe even Sunday. But then the big one is the 11th of December, Thankmas. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be streaming and fundraising for Thankmas this year. I said last year that... Well, I don't know if I said that publicly or if I said that during the last charity live stream. But essentially, last year I watched the Thankmas event. I watched Jacksepticeye's stream, and I was thoroughly inspired. That was the reason why I started live streaming. For one, it was in direct result of that live stream that made me live stream in the first place, because I wanted to build a live stream audience, and I wanted to get better at live streaming in general so that I could do Thankmas this year. And then that's also why I started doing, well, I mean, we've only done one other charity live stream so far, but that is all. It's all been because I wanted to be a part of Thankmas this year, because I want to do more of that anyway. It's not just that I want to do Thankmas and then that's it. You know, I want to do more charity live stream stuff in general. And so, oh yeah, we are completely out of space here. Put these ones here for now. That. Okay, so we are doing Thankmas this year, and it is going to be a collaborative effort between Randomcraft, Atlantia. Do I need anything else? I should probably take the item friends and stuff again. Just sign. Whatever. It's going to be a collaborative effort between Randomcraft, Atlantia, and Casualcraft. At the moment, we have... I need to check my notes again. But I think we have something like 9... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to just check. Give me a second. Thankmas. Right, so at the moment we have 7 streamers confirmed. And then we have another 9 participants also confirmed. This is a mixture between randoms, Atlanteans, casual crafters, and then some of the usual suspects like Rexstone, Captain Jack, T2. I still need to talk to Sixer today, hopefully. I've been trying to get a hold of him the whole week, and then 10 minutes before the stream starts, he's like, I'm here, tell me. I'm like, no, dude, I'm streaming now. We'll have to talk after. So, yeah, I still have a few people. Minute Thread is actually in the process of setting up the server that we're going to be playing on. Him and I will be testing out all the data packs and mods and things that we're going to be using for the event. That stuff is all still hush-hush for now. I don't I don't want to give away too much of what the fun stuff is going to be during that stream. But yeah, it's going to be like 3 servers versus each other with like the guests basically filling in the gaps, because I think we have less Atlanteans than casual crafters and randoms at the moment, so guests might be filling in some slots. I need to also take down the sign. It's been rented. Also, we need to put some better signs here. Do I have low stuff? Do I have... Don't have magenta. I need magenta. And I need glow. I have glow. Can I make magenta? No, I need to go find magenta. Actually, do I have in the flower thing? But I keep getting turned around. Here? Don't have magenta. Well, I just have yellow. Let's just do... No, I don't want to do yellow. No, I want magenta. I want magenta. Let's just go buy some magenta. Let's see if... I doubt the shop is stocked. Shallan Dark, if you're watching in the future or anything. Oh, no. He's got magenta. Well done. All die 1 diamond a stack. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's right under where I was. Okay. Let's get a magenta. So, oh, you sorted out your mic. Nice, Juggy. All right. So yeah, it is going to be those 3 servers. We're gonna have some events leading up to the 11th of December for some of the people that might not be able to make it that Saturday. So keep an eye out for their announcements. If you're in the community, if you're in the Atlantia Discord or in the Random Fandom, somewhere you'll find out about it. I'll make sure to retweet and re-announce anything across different servers where it isn't being announced anyway, just to make sure that everyone's in the loop. But the majority of the event is going to take place on the 11th of December, and it is going to be the 3 servers, or we might do it where we break the teams up even a little bit more. We don't know yet, but it's going to be some team events. There's going to be a whole bunch of events, all data pack driven. So I'll just name one, like capture the flag. Just give you a teaser. And then, but there's going to be some Discord integration. There's going to be some nice votey kind of things, and some things that maybe unlock as we reach our goals. At the moment, we're aiming for maybe 1,000, because we're all very small streamers, but there's a lot of us. So hopefully $1,000 raised would be great. But essentially, if you haven't checked out Thankmas, I might just copy paste this into the chat for now, and then you guys can go check that out, and then you'll know what Thankmas is about. And closer to the time, we will be releasing our own campaign and making sure that you guys come over to us to donate and everything. I'll put that in the thing. And I'll pin it for now. So you guys can go over there and check out what Thankmas is if you're unsure, if you've never heard of it. A lot of people here on the internet do know what it is, so it's not a small thing. We're talking about thousands of creators coming together to raise $10 million for the homeless. It's in support of a charity called View Story. They basically 3D print houses for the homeless in Latin America currently, but they are looking to expand out into the rest of the world. And so I think it's something like every $10,000 raised is basically a house printed for a family. I'm assuming this is a family of like 3 or 4, like mom, dad, 2 kids, that sort of thing. They're not big houses or anything, but these are people that live off of less than $10 a day. So these are like seriously impoverished communities. And so yeah, that's essentially what we are going to be supporting. I hope to see as many of you, from the people watching now to the people watching in the future, I hope to see as many of you there as possible. For now, I'm not going to give much more detail, but just mark it on your calendar, the 11th of December. This should also be magenta sign. No, you know what? No, yeah, no, I don't like. This should be crimson signs. Why isn't it signs? Now all my crimson back at the base. We don't have any crimson wood here. Maybe I can go grab some nether without dying. Fantastic. So yeah, that's that for now. That's a preliminary announcement. I'm not going to go into much more detail about that just yet. We will be sorting out the... Ooh. We will be sorting out all of the other details and the promo content and everything that we need for... that we need to promote this this event sometime this week. Do I have my computer? Do not have my hoe. Oh no, not have hoe. Don't want to have to be doing this. You know what? This isn't going to be seen ever. I'm going to take out this log. Thank you. I won't even take out the whole thing that way. Bye-bye! I hate the nether. What was your favorite certified Chuck moment during the year and before on Atlantia? I'd have to say that that moment in... Where am I even going? I can't focus on all these things at once. From that episode where you were smacking me and then I turned around and smacked you and then the thing went. And it was at this point that he knew he chucked up. I think just the fact that I edited that way, it'll stick in my head forever, and I think that just makes it probably one of my favorites. I genuinely wish at that point, I'm not sure if we had the certified Chuck moment stamp on the server yet at that time. If we did, I kind of regret not making that into a graphic that I could use where I could just, like, you know, have it punch onto the screen. Certified Chuck moment or something. But yeah, that's probably my favorite. I need to make stems, sticks, signs. Right, now we can finally put the new sign up here that says welcome to Endbust. We're just gonna keep the name the same. I don't feel there's a need for a name change on this, even though most of the stock isn't gonna be coming from end raiding anymore or end busting at all. But you know what? We're just gonna roll with it, man. We're gonna roll with it. End bust. Nope, that's the wrong button. End bust. Yes, I know I type slow. Leave me alone. That, and get the glowy. Two of them. So, just what? Welcome, and Oh yeah, thanks Chuck. Thanks for catching that. Told you, man. When you're streaming, you there's so much you just miss. So yeah, this one needs to change, right? Takes a lot of concentration talking about the future of your channel, plus playing the game, plus answering a Q&A. All it takes a lot, you know. Oh. Hi, Magic. Thanks for pointing out the typo and not even taking the time to say hello. Oh, welcome to. You guys happy now? God damn it. Luckily we got more than enough magenta dye now. There we go. That looks a lot more like what an in-boss shop sign should look like. Right now, I would very much like to take out this center thing here because I find it to be very weird that this one's nice and straight and this one isn't. It's just weird. But anyway. Oh, hello, by the way. Yeah, thanks, Magic. Oh, Minute's here too. Plutus. When Derpol wanting to progress with YouTube, he has decided to change his name to Endbus. This is his welcome party. Also, hey there, been lurking. Have you been listening to the announcements of the Thankmas stuff? Because it is important and relevant to the both of us. Let's see, these ones are empty, but I'll leave them there for now. I don't have any shelves to put in there. Honestly, I don't know what else to do inside the shop until I actually have more things to sell and do all of that. Yeah, just been cooking meals. Chef Minute Thread is at it again. What you cooking, dude? What is ya cooking? Don't really know what to put in here right now. Now that I think about it, I came back here and I was like, you know, one thing that I do want to do is actually change out all these freaking warp trapdoors too. They just don't make sense to me. This is a purple shop. Let's just stick with it being a purple shop. Actually, these ones up here probably don't even need. What you adding to the shop? I'm not adding, Magic. I'm not adding. You should know this by now. I'm taking out. Taking out all the things that aren't end related, except for the ice right now because I don't know where to put it. But essentially, I want Lag to take over the nether stuff that was here. I want you to take over the nether wood, but on the condition that you actually make yourself a wood shop and not just have all of these pillars here, Magic. Yeah? No pillars. No pillars. You have them in the wrong order too. Like spruce can go, like all of these can shift down. Dark oak can be here, and then maybe acacia next, and I would say then spruce, then probably birch, then oak, then jungle, like there. So wait, what's Minute saying? Just meal prep for the week: bread, brioche, pasta sauces, all of that stuff. Oh, you're actually at work, or is this home meal prep? So yeah, Magic. If you make yourself a proper wood shop, I shall allow you to sell nether wood. Maybe you can make some kind of like rickety wood shop that hangs off of this cliff and has like some wooden supports that's holding it up or something. That'd be cool, right? Yeah, okay. You do that, and then you can get the wood. Yeah, so we're taking out the nether stuff. We're taking out the wood. Magic, take over the wood. It's randomly arranged. No, Magic. There's some innuendos in there, my man. There's some underlying prejudice and bias there from your arrangement. I don't like it. Just build a shop, okay? So yeah, you can take that wood. Lag's gonna take the nether stuff. What was here again? This was more of the armor stuff, right? So I want maybe someone can do like a blacksmith shop where they sell the armors and the weapons and all that sort of stuff. I just want to do endstone, purpur, elytra, shulkers, and maybe the heads, right? Because I'll have some of them when I go end busting. I'll probably just end bust for elytras at this point. I don't need to do for the shulkers because we have the perimeter now. Speaking of, let's just head over there quickly. Oh wait, I was still ripping out things, wasn't I? We're just gonna clear out the shop today, and then I'll figure out between, or for the next episode, I'll figure out what I want to do with them. Do I have any? I think I have enough to make some trapdoors, right? Make 2 trapdoors. Put them there and there. Got a nice big back wall, which, to be fair, is where the elytras and the shulkers are meant to go. Actually, now that I think about it, I might just like stack the shulkers like from there, going up, from there, going up, and then have it like a big shulker pile, and then have the, what's it? There's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just have all the other stuff right here in the front of the shop. And that could probably be the whole shop, to be honest. I'm not going to change much more of it then. I mean, there's a freaking elytra course going through it. I shouldn't change it too much. But yeah, the point is that moving forward with Randomcraft, we need to sort out our shopping district because it has been neglected for too long. Everyone's been having happy fun times over at Copperhead Creek, and no one's been doing anything in the shopping district for a while. I might also actually do the iron shop myself. I'll talk to Lag about that because technically him and I own the iron farm together now. So I'll talk to him about that, or maybe I'll let him have the iron shop. It all depends. What I want is to essentially have more shops than all the other randoms, and then have them. Yeah, I could do some loot boxes to give away the last bit of armor. That's a good idea, Magic. Well done. I'll probably do something like that and fill it up with rockets and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. That's a great idea. But yeah, I want more shops than all the other randoms because I want that to motivate them to make more shops. So we have more shops because we don't have half of the shops that we should have. So there's that. What's Chuck saying? I'll be going. Have a great rest of stream. Talk to you later. Okay, Chucky. I'll talk to you later. Probably not today, but anyway. I need to figure out how this farm actually works. That's one thing that I need to do. I think it might have gotten a little bit stuck here. I don't know how this farm works, how this farm do. I need to talk to Enigma about that, or anyone on the server that knows how this farm works. That'd be great. Thanks. Also, I need to get started on making my... no, this is a bad time to be here. I need to get around to making myself a proper storage system now. We need to get started on making that underground lab. Massive underground lab thing that I was planning on doing. Because there's stuff there. There's stuff there that I need to do. There's stuff there that I need. I need a storage system. I can't go on without one. There's so much space in this perimeter, we'll never need to build another farm around the base again. Unless I genuinely want to. But like, we got a wood farm now, we got the shulker farm, we got sugarcane coming out the wazoo. This is more than enough glow squid? Glow ink? Wait, where's the... Oh. No. Where does this feed into? That? Oh, yes, it is that. This one's not full. This one's not full, so I shall take it. Thank you. Doing my service. Hi, Tavo. What's up, dude? Been a while since you've been around. You just keep popping in saying, oh, you're playing modded. I'm playing modded too, and then you leave. And then we have the witch, well, Lag has the witch farm. We have the iron farm now. There's bigger moss farm here. This one is melon and pumpkin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, also produces quite a bit. But oh no, the melon and pumpkin is just fuel for this. I'm assuming this is a moss. Yeah, it's also a moss farm. Why do we have two moss farms? There's this one that does all of the things. Oh no, this one does bone meal and then has these as byproducts. I want to keep those. Just does. Oh no, let's do moss. Let's do moss. Can I still use the tree machine? Do you use this tree machine over here for your farm? The smaller moss farm is Enigma, the bigger moss farm is Archon. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need the Enigma's moss farm anyway, because I have my own one. Do you use this for your woodshop? Because if you do, then yeah, you keep using it. As long as you come and show me how this one actually works, because I don't know how this one works. I just know that this is a really good one. This one does like everything except the proper universal. Only the dark oak it doesn't do, right? So that'll be handy. If you come and show me how to use it, then by all means you can still come and use it. You can still use it anyway. But I would like you to show me how to use it. But as I said, there's plenty of space here for so many more farms. Like, gee. Not a problem, right? And we still have this little thing here in case we need villagers for any of the farms. Okay. This is awesome. Inheritance. I just need to figure out how this thing actually works. But to be fair, I still have like 2 shulkers of shells back at my base. I will when we meet again. Well, when's that, Magic? When are you coming back? And then there's still all of this in here too. So genuinely, I don't think we're going to be running out of shulkers anytime soon. It's not like I'm going to start selling them by the shulker box full. So we're just going to be shelling the shulker boxes like normal. I am stuck in the portal. Oh, you still haven't fallen through yet? Are you talking to me from the puppet dimension there, my dude? Is that what it is? I mean, okay, fair enough. Anyway, where was I? Alright, so we've kind of caught up on what we're doing in Shopping District for now. Oh, by the way, Magic, no. Before we go any further, because clearly you didn't get the message, right? So, not only do I want you to take over the nether wood and build yourself a proper wood shop, there was another thing. And I need to go to the Shopping District. And I need to... I wish we had a mail room or like a post office on the server, but we don't have, which is weird. Genuinely weird, because I would have loved to leave mail for everyone. I need a shulker. I need a ender chest, real quick, because I can't remember which one it was that you were supposed to take over. This one. So, oh yeah. Magic, you, Enigma, in his infinite wisdom, left his, if anything were to happen to Enigma, MIA, a last will and testament kind of thing in one of his secret labs. And in that, he said that while he's gone, he wants you to take care of deadheads, right? You are the puppet master. This is your domain. So, refilling heads, taking all the, like, all of this. Where's the stock? There. Oh, the diamonds, right? So, all the sales, all of the head restocking, I'm assuming the map art too, so you're gonna have to. I mean, there are copies of each one of them here that you can use to make more when you need to restock with. So yeah, you're in charge of deadheads now. That and the wood shop, right? So just so you know, those are your diamonds. Well, not all of them. I think the little bit that was here was mine. The 15 was yours. I think the 6 was mine. But yeah, that shop is now essentially yours. I'm assuming Zeph takes over Pirate Cove. Nimrel is supposed to look after the enigmatic Tinkerer's Workshop. The Entech will be supplied by the supply drones, so we don't have to worry about this one. Apparently the drones and the robots will take care of this one for us, which is great because it's a very, very useful shop to have. I don't think they've been restocking too much lately, but there's also haven't been as much traffic on the server. Need to figure out why the wrenches aren't working. Beacons are fine. Okay, yeah. So all of that sort of stuff, yeah? So yeah, you take over the wood, you take over deadheads, and now I can go back to base because I want to go have a look there. We've now caught up on what's going on in the shopping district. I've shown you guys a little bit of the perimeter. Let's go check out what's happening over at my base. I have some plans, and I might actually go into my creative world and show you guys a little bit of what those plans are if none of the randoms show up to come and hang out, which I was kind of hoping for, but apparently Magic's still stuck in a portal. And I'm assuming Lag is either sleeping or working at this point. I can't remember. I can never remember what that guy's schedule is. It's weird. Enigma, unfortunately, won't be joining us because, yeah, he definitely stuck in another dimension. Shallen's stuck with him. Nimrel hasn't come out of the portal yet. So there's a lot. But anyway, so basically what I had in mind was, I have been planning this out actually, is that this whole thing here is gonna end up on like a concrete pedestal. I'm gonna terraform, not even terraform, I'm just gonna strip out the landscape around this whole thing. We're gonna have the front fence around here. I might actually push it out now that I think about it, or not. I'm gonna have the front fence here. It's gonna come around, probably, I can't remember exactly where. I think it comes to around here somewhere, right? And then it goes around the back. It's just gonna expand the complex a little bit, like around like this, right? And well, you know what? I'll just show you guys. Why not? Right? All part of the stream. We'll go back to Randomcraft in a second. But yeah, this is essentially where I am right now. I've stripped out most of it. I've started working on adding a few things in. This is the tunnel that leads into the thing. This is down to my mine, so I still need to put some stuff over that. Still figuring out what I want to do here. I want to have like a landing pad for a spacecraft or something here. Maybe eventually we'll have like a missile silo coming out of the ground in the back here. I don't know yet. I need to cover up that redstone. I've got some like water treatment stuff over here and some other machinery sticking out, piping. We have some pillboxes here because I'm not going to explain that one just yet. And one on this side. So yeah, the compound is expanding a little bit, right? This is essentially what we're working with now. And then, like I said, this is gonna be the central compound, right? Just extra layer of security around my van, which is still gonna be my primary house. I genuinely don't need another bedroom right now. But eventually, you know, we go down here. we still have this big cave that we would do it digging out, and I still have plans for this, which is probably what we're gonna go do now anyway. I'm gonna go and dig out a little bit more because I want to make some progress on this. So if you guys want to stick around for a bit of digging and some more chatting, then that'd be great. But that's essentially what we're going to be doing now. Or I might actually just start stripping some wood out. Although I can't quite remember where. But you know what? No. We're just going to deforest the whole area. Because I still want to do roads around it. It's not going to fit in with the steampunk theme. I'm just gonna lay that out there right now. This is not going to be part of the steampunk theme. This is 100% going to stick out, and you know what? That's just the way it is. I didn't come to this world and sign up for steampunk. I'll keep building on Copperhead Creek steampunk. Yeah, sure. I do want to practice my steampunk more, but not my base. Not right now. No. I have different ideas. I need protection. I need security. We need the randoms to stop mucking about with things that are just trying to kill Derpol. And them too, to be honest. So let's just start deforesting. Yeah, we'll do this. Uh-oh. Okay. No, we're not going that way. Going that way. Go down this way. Thank you. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, fair enough. I see messages I shall read in a second. I'll be going to sleep now. Have fun for the rest of stream. Happy birthday again. Oh, okay. Thank you, Magic. I just want to clarify to most of the people that watch this. It's not my birthday, right? Me. It's Derpol's birthday, right? There were a few people on Discord that didn't quite understand that this was a YouTube anniversary birthday kind of situation. Very sweet of them to still, wish me happy birthday and everything, but yeah, it's not actually my birthday. I just want to make sure, because I know 100% if there's one person in all of this that is going to get confused by that, it's going to be Magic. Just say, Magic, you're adorable, but boy oh boy do you get confused easy. I should probably put some of the stuff away. Let's actually go have a look downstairs too, because chopping down trees or mining, what would be the most interesting to watch right now? None of it really. I need chests that I can I need an auto sorting system. That's what I need. I think that shall be the first thing that I build. I almost greet you a happy birthday yesterday. Yeah, I know. People have been getting a little bit confused about exactly what this happy birthday or this birthday thing is all about. It's just Derpol's 1 year. Like, imagine Derpol being an adopted child, right? I adopted him, and we didn't know what his birthday was, so we gave him a new one, and that birthday is today, or yesterday, actually. Get up there. Good. Be able to jump up there. No, I think that was all the wood, right? Yeah, I think 100% one of my main priorities for the next while here on Randomcraft, until I actually get it sorted is to focus on getting an auto sorter again, because boy oh boy does that make a big difference to the productivity you have on a server. It's incomparable to most other things, to be honest. Very few things that change the game so much. Just being able to go to your base, dump off shulkers full of stuff, and walk away from it. Go make yourself a cup of tea, come back, it's all sorted. Beautiful. Just absolutely stunning. Why is there a... Okay, fair enough. Don't worry, we're gonna cover all of that up. Well, not gonna cover it up, we're gonna rip it out. So that's fine. Don't worry about that. We're just gonna deforest this whole area. Little perimeter around the wagon. I thought about breaking down the wagon, and then I was like, no, the wagon needs to stay. My tinfoil hat days are not over yet. In fact, they have only just begun. But I need more security. See, that's a tinfoily thing to say. Need more security. We are going to create a... How do I even describe what it is I have in my head? I don't know. It's essentially like a government compound, government research compound. It's a bit kooky. That's what it is, kooky. And just the fact that like the the tinfoil wagon is just going to be standing there in the middle of the whole compound, up on basically a pedestal, is kooky on its own already. Do need this wood anyway. Going to be needing a lot of chests when I start making my storage system. I think I'm going to start planning maybe right after the stream. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do. And I need to go dig out that last little bit of... This tree is massive. I need to go dig out that last little bit of the underground lab. No idea where the actual tree trunk of this thing is. It's gigantic. This is probably one of the biggest oak trees I've ever seen. I don't even know how one generated like this. It is ridiculous. But yeah, for those of you that missed the start of the stream, few things just to maybe reiterate again. I know Pension wasn't here, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know who else is still here, if it's Harvo and Minute. Pretty sure you guys weren't here at the start. So I'll just say it again. Thank you all for being a part of year one so far and supporting the channel. It means a lot, and the channel has done way better than I expected for its first year. I genuinely didn't think that we'd be on the cusp of 3,000 subscribers and finally actually growing at a healthy pace. Now that I've started focusing a little bit more on tutorials. So thank you for that. I genuinely appreciate it. And the channel is far from reaching its peak yet. There's still plenty to come, including the live stream, the Thankmas live stream. That's going to be a big one. But also, moving forward, I really want to make sure that the channel becomes a stable career track for me. It's not going to be an income for a little while longer. But I am setting up a Ko-fi page, which I will be working on vigorously for the next month or two. I'm hoping to start off with actually properly releasing the Ko-fi page around next year, like the start of next year. But I might do it sooner. I don't know, depending on whether or not I can get everything sorted. But essentially, what the Ko-fi page is, for those of you that don't know, it's like a Patreon, right? But it's better. Not only can you have tiered membership and all that sort of stuff, but you can also have a shop, right? So think of it this way. So there's going to be the memberships. It's going to be the regular run-of-the-mill kind of membership stuff, name in the credit, shout out kind of thing, and exclusive Discord or Discord ranks, and like a members only Minecraft server. Once we hit like let's say $100 a month kind of membership, we'll start working on putting together a Minecraft server for everyone to play on, like a Derpol exclusive server. But then it also has the ability to be a shop, an online shop, where I will be putting up schematics of my builds. I'll be putting up world downloads and all of these sorts of things. World downloads will likely be free, especially if they are pertaining to tutorials, because I don't want to put tutorial things behind a paywall. But some of my other things, like full access to regularly updated, essentially my test world, right? I'll show you guys, right? You guys want to see this, and if anyone's watching this in the future, if you guys are seeing this now, if you're interested at all, this is going to be something that I haven't seen other people do just yet. All right, so this test world of mine, it's a little empty right now because I've actually cleared it out. There used to be a whole bunch of vehicles there. There used to be some builds. There used to be lots of templates and stuff. I've cleared it out and I'm starting over, right? But what I'm going to do is, this is going to be everything that I work on personally. This is going to be things that I do for tutorials. This is going to be actual tutorial sets that I just paste in here. I might do, like, I might keep the pixel art. It's going to be all the vehicles, all the builds, all the templates, everything that I use. And everything from every tutorial, everything is going to go into this world, organized and cataloged. And then this is going to be probably one of the things that I sell for a slightly higher price on Ko-fi, right? Because this isn't just a tutorial world download. Like, for instance, the Cyberpunk Deco world, right? I'll keep releasing this one as a free download. I'll have it where it'll be put up on the Ko-fi page with a 0 starting point, but a pay what you would like. So a donation or a tip, if you really enjoy the world download, you know, be great to support the channel. But it wouldn't be compulsory. This one will be free because it's part of a tutorial series. The same goes for everything else that is tutorial related. And for a while, most of my tutorials will most likely be Cyberpunk related, so they'll all end up in this world. I still need to put in the vending machines around here, and I need to start working on my interiors video, so there's a little behind the scenes. That's another thing. Ko-fi will have behind the scenes exclusive content. It'll have you'll be put on the list for the unlisted gang, right? So you'll get early access to videos, all that sort of stuff. All that sweetness is gonna come to the Ko-fi page, but I'm working on it. It's gonna take a little bit of time, right? So yeah, world downloads, schematics to builds, my test world, any blockbench models and things that I do, things like Susan, the pad that we used in Atlantia, right? And some of the other ones that I'm working on now. I'm gonna try and do a villager reskin actually of Susan, or for Susan. Or maybe even just an iron golem, to be honest. Do a reskin and make it so it looks like Susan. Things like that will all be on my Ko-fi. And for the blockbench models and for the schematics to my builds, I might put a small price on it just to deter people who want to just come in and essentially just download my stuff and then go build it in a tutorial or something and sell it off as their own. I might just put it behind like a $5 or even like a $1 or $2 paywall and put in like a terms of service, right? Or something like that, where it's like you can only use this for personal, personal use or something, and not for commercial stuff like that, right? Just to protect my own. You can say what you want about that. I don't care if people think that that's selling out. I don't think it's selling out. I genuinely think that is just me protecting my brand, my business, right? I want to be a creator. You guys want to see me create, so I'm assuming no one here has a problem with it. It would be certain other people that'll probably have a bit of an issue with something like that. But those people can all go suck it, because we understand that creative things do not come cheap. Just in general, artwork is not cheap. Design work is not cheap, and there's a reason why those things are not cheap, because not everyone can do it, right? These are basically intellectual property. My builds are my builds, and I don't want to just be sharing them with every person, unless it's a tutorial. If it's a tutorial of a build, then it'll be free. If it's a build like all the ones that I've done on Randomcraft or on Atlantia that everyone keeps asking me for, then it's not going to be free, because those builds I didn't do a tutorial on. It's not meant to be for people to recreate. If you genuinely want it, you can fork up a few dollars for it. That's just the way that I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think, actually. Now that I have you guys here, there's a few of you watching, so get some opinions. What do you think? Do you think it's a valid point that I have? Do you think it's a valid concern that I have? That I don't want people just coming in and... Like, I know there's a few people out there. There's a few people that I've had contact with on the internet that I genuinely feel would just come in, steal my stuff. Let's just quickly make a crafting table. Let's make some chests. I'm gonna get started on actually digging all of this out again. I'm just gonna dump everything. At this point, I don't care about any kind of chest management, inventory management, anything. My first priority is going to be to maybe put like a sorting system into the bottom of this room. Massive one. Self-sorting and like bulk storage and all of that sort of stuff. And then we'll work out some kind of bat cave around it. That might genuinely be how this place starts. Let me know. But yeah, I'm still waiting. If anyone has a opinion, unless you guys have such strong opinions about this that you're just typing a lot of things. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. I think this hole is big enough, right? Genuinely, I'm not sure. I think maybe... I think it should be big enough. This is technically just going to be the central hub to my lab, right? It's gonna be like the bottom area, which is like the main command center. Then I want the walls to go up and around like a regular cave, so it's gonna be like kind of spherical on the inside. And then I want like a balcony going around the center of it, more or less. Maybe up there, or maybe 2 balconies. And then have rooms jutting out in each direction. Have big rooms. So let's see. Pension says, yeah, it's fine and good idea. Minecraft builds are like artwork as well, so I think selling or putting a price on it is fair. And I'm not looking to like get rich off of this. Like, I just want to put enough of a price on it so that the people that want it genuinely do want it. Like, no one that's gonna come and that's just gonna come and try and copy my build is going to spend $5 when they could just go to someone else and get a build for free somewhere, and then try and pass that off as their own, you know, on their YouTube channel or something. That's all I want. It's like just a deterrent system, right? I'm still working on it. Maybe I don't even do that. Like, essentially, at this point, I don't really know what it is I'm going to be doing. It might turn out that I decide that the schematics are going to be free, and the only things that I want to sell are things like the block bench models and stuff, because those things don't need to be free. Genuinely, that stuff's hard to do. Like, that's a skill set. Hopefully one that I actually want to invest some time into actually building up as a proper skill set when it comes to things like data packs and block bench modeling, all that sort of stuff. I genuinely want to get better at that so that I can make some proper content, stuff that is worth selling. And again, just when I say selling, I'm talking about like $1 or $2 for these sorts of things. I'm not talking about massive amounts of money for it. My arrow back. Okay, we should probably be lighting up all of this stuff while we're going. That would be the smart thing to do. 3, 9, from there, corner. Oh, and one there. And do I have more here? No, I don't. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. I mean, I have to make a living out of this at some point, and waiting for channel monetization is just not going to cut it. It genuinely is not going to cut it. I mean, I'm not here trying to beg for you guys. Like, most of you have already given this channel more than enough. Everyone that's here, I'm not begging. I'm not asking you guys for financial support or anything. But I mean, like I said, this is me taking a massive personal risk because I genuinely want to make this my career. And I don't want to go back to doing any kind of wage labor, just generally. Alright, off to work. Have a good rest of stream. Talk to you later. Okay, yeah, we do need to talk. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. But yeah, we do need to talk, Minute. We still have a lot of setup stuff to do for Thankmas. Yay, Thankmas! So yeah, like I was saying, I'm not trying to beg to you guys or anything. Anyone watching in the future, this is not a plea for money. I do not care about that right now, but I am looking towards the future. Right? I want this channel to grow. I want this community to grow. I want to get bigger so I can do bigger things for charity and do more good in the world. I also want to just be able to provide for my family over time. I want to be able to entertain people, make them happy in that way. I want to just spread creativity and positivity all across everywhere. I'm off the next 2 days. Let me know over Discord what time works best for you. Yeah, the next 2 days are probably going to be a little bit harder for me. That's the thing. But we'll find some time. Don't worry about it. You get the data packs up and running for the server, and we'll talk about testing out the mod at a later time. Yes, there's going to be one mod on for Thankmas, a special one. Hopefully it works properly. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we'll discuss all of that. Don't worry about it. Doesn't have to be right now. Okay, almost done with this little section. But thinking about what we're gonna do with the rest of this area. Oh, hi, Mr. Creeper up there. Did I not light up that area up there? Oi, you wanna come down? Creepy? No? You don't wanna come down? You wanna just burn up there? Do you wanna drop creep? Come on, drop creep. Come at me, boy. Oh, never mind. Let's see, can I quickly swoop up there? I think that ought to do it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Quickly finish off this area. Beacon! Don't fail me now! Oh. Oh, and another thing that I haven't actually mentioned is the fact that I need to work on a merch line at some point. Like we got the Streamlabs merch that I've had up since the day I started streaming, but I literally just slapped my old avatar onto a t-shirt, a hoodie, and a mug. Put it on Streamlabs shop. I was like, whatever. I think I sold 3, including one that I bought. I know Seiya bought one from Atlantia, and I know Lux bought one from Atlantia. And probably that whole merch range will get retired, with those being the only 3 sales ever made on that. But now that we have the new and beautiful avatar, I might start working on some nice t-shirt designs that incorporate that, because he's got his hand turned up, right? So he's either pointing at something or holding something up. And I think there's some potential there for things that we can do with like quotes, Derpol quotes, or something for t-shirts. So I'll be working on some probably gonna use Teespring or something and make some proper Derpol merch in the future too. That might actually not be that far off in the future. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that as well. There's lots of things that still need to come. It's still gonna take me a few weeks, few months to sort out all of these things. Genuinely. Yeah. Alright, what were we gonna do next? I actually wanted to go up and see if all the trees have... Oh, I forgot there's a slime chunk down here somewhere. So it was that one, right? Yeah, so it's this one's... Oh, that's what the dirt was for. Good! Glad we figured that one out straight away. Put that there. We got a slime chunk here, which I don't think we're going to be doing a slime farm here, but we could do one just under the ground. It's not going to be massively effective. This is not going to have sky access or anything, but just hanging around the base, some passive slime income might be handy. That away. Ow! Face planted. Alright, let's go see if all the trees have dissolved. And we'll see if we've missed any that we chopped down. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to discuss with everyone today. I know people have come and gone, listened and left, but yeah, it's looking forward to the next year. Genuinely, I am. Wait, this one actually did come up. Side actually came up to. Need to chop down a lot more. I mean, I might as well just like deforest a much larger area around than I need, because like I said, I'll probably end up doing like some more satellite builds and stuff around the perimeter, maybe put a road around the outside, maybe put some vehicles bringing things, taking things. I could do with a tank somewhere. Don't know where yet, but somewhere. A tank. Why not? Just deforest the whole area. Why not? That's another one of those massive trees that going to be a pain in the bum to chop down. Yes, will be a pain for sure. I really missed the fact that they could technically get in here. Did someone mess up? Someone's been trying to sabotage me. Because I remember looking over that many a time. Running around here. Someone's trying to sabotage me. Saboteur. We have a saboteur. Okay. Good to know. Was it the one that brought me the head of Enigma? I mean, it's always no more, right? Although, to be fair, I know that Shallan has a distinct love for messing with me, and so does Lag. Magic could have genuinely just done it by accident. That's not even again like outside of the realm of possibility. I don't know if Magic is still watching. No, he said he wasn't. I keep forgetting to bring my hoe with me so I can actually take out these properly. See what I'm doing. That's fine. Drop down and see if it doesn't spawn. Take out the rest of it. Oh, creepy crap. Creepy crap. Hi, Mr. Enderman. Oh, that was some reflexes right there. Oh, creepy crap. There you go. There's a Derpol quote for you. You put that on a t-shirt? I mean, I'm not against it. Creepy crapper. Take all of these. Still not a big fan of wasting stuff. Hi, Mr. Spider-Man. Spider squid. Spider squid. Still got that stuck in my head. I don't know if anyone picked up on that in the part 2 of Magic Apocalypse. Shallan just in the background swinging around on his grappling hook, not actually fighting dark magic, going spider squid, does whatever a spider squid can. It's amazing. That guy just went from being the most incompetent of all of us, and just generally a bad Minecraft player, to becoming this uber champion of awesomeness that just was capable of Rambo level feats of awesomeness. It was insane. I don't know how, I don't know why it happened. I'm pretty sure someone abducted Shallan during that event and replaced him with like a competent clone or something. I don't know what was going on there. I still don't half believe it myself. Got stuff. Probably more up in there somewhere that I can't see right now. Let's let it deteriorate a bit more so we can see. That one's empty. This one's got a log right there. Yeah, these trees are ridiculous. Whoever planted, I don't know if they were natural or someone planted and like tried over and over to actually get some big oaks or something. But these trees are a little bit on the ridiculous side, genuinely. Yeah, I think deforestation is definitely the way to go. I need a clear line of sight between me and Nimrod too. That's definitely something that I need. Because that chick is snaky. Snaky. Okay, let's take out at least this tree still. And take out more of these. I think there's another log in there. Taking a long time to decay, is it? Anyway, so I was also thinking about like there's the Valhalsia series that I'd really like to become something, you know, like get some traction for that series. But at the same time, Valhalsia is just a training ground for when Enigma has the Legends of Randomia done, because I genuinely want to play that. And even if no one wants to watch it, I'm still going to stream that. And I'm just going to make a series out of it anyway, because that's going to be what I want to do on my Saturdays. And that's it. That's it. Right? So Valhalsia is just kind of a placeholder right now for when Legends of Randomia is finished. There's just so much in that pack, and it's put together by someone that actually understands game development and you know, balancing and all that sort of stuff. So it's gonna be an awesome pack when it's done. Genuinely gonna be an awesome pack, and I am very much looking forward to it. There's some things in there. I'm not sure if he's mentioned them before, and I probably just gonna be quiet because I don't want to spoil anything. But there's a couple of things in that pack that is just going to be awesome and hilarious at the same time, and it's gonna make for a very, very interesting experience between the randoms, between the randoms specific fan bases, all of that sort of stuff. It's gonna be different a little bit. I am all for it. Can't wait. But there's a lot in that pack that I don't understand, which is why I'm playing Valhalsia, to try and learn a little bit more about mods in general. Learning to play with things like JIE and some of the tech mods, some of the mods in general, so that not everything is completely unfamiliar to me when I start playing Legends of Randomia. But yeah, that is definitely going to be a series. And I think once people do see it, once people really get a feel for what that pack is, and once like people start downloading it for themselves, and we're like the official first people to obviously do any content on that pack, and that tree, look at that generation. Can't be natural, right? These are massive, man. Okay, well, quite a bit of deforestation that has happened around here. I'm for it. But yeah, the once that pack really gets out there, once people start seeing the content being created on it, once people see what it's actually in that pack, and people start downloading it, try and play it themselves, then I think it's definitely gonna be a series that has the potential to really work well, and it might become the official modded series for the channel for a long time. So yeah, there's that. I'm looking very much forward to. I know I keep saying that, I keep repeating myself over and over, but you know what? It's true. Go dump all of this. Yeah, these dump chests are going to get messy, very messy. It's gonna get way worse before it gets any better. I'll tell you that much right now. I'm gonna try and do maybe the storage system off camera before I even start recording the next episode, because I want the next episode to be actually working on this. I want some overground real building and stuff happening. I know a lot of people just they want to see the building, so I will satisfy that need by trying to do some building next episode. But oh, hi guys. Oh crap, I got stuck on a ledge there. Okay, this whole thing is still going to get I think this one's gonna get filled up. Yeah, I think this one gets filled up, right? Yeah. Trees have mostly decayed around here. Could probably do with taking away. Although I could chop down the whole tree. Why not? This is where these trees are so attached to each other, where it starts becoming a bit of an issue. Yeah. Look at this freaking tree, man. This is not a natural oak tree. I refuse to believe that. Genuine. Hell. Plenty up there. Go sleep again. Got any more baddies come and try and melt my face off? Shoot me in the bum, something. Take the tree out from then. Doesn't look like one tree, man. Just doesn't. More. Oh, log over there is a log over there. See how this decays then. But a few others that I probably. Oh, there's logs. Oh, that's another tree. I was gonna say this can't just be one tree. How I missed that, I don't know. Take out forest solar. More branches. More oak branches. Good lord. Is that the whole cluster now? I think it might be. Hopefully that's the end of that. I don't know. We'll find out. Till then, I guess I could also fill up this. Or not. What I want to yet. See if there's any left. That again, all dissipated, dissolved, decayed. Don't see any more books. Another thing that we haven't done on Randomcraft yet, and I mean that is admittedly because I was in the middle of trying to save the whole bloody server from an apocalypse, but we haven't made a mini game. I was wondering what we should do. I would like to make a mini game. Why not, right? I actually have a tutorial planned for a mini game, and I might be doing a collab on that tutorial with someone. So there's that. I think all of that is taken care of. That'll decay over time on its own. I mean, at this point, might as well take tree line trees. That one. I need to start doing things. Genuinely. I think I just need to do a live stream a week somewhere too. There's a lot of people that don't get to watch the live streams on the weekends. Those are times that they're busy rather than in the week. Some people would rather watch a live stream at work than in the little bit of time that they have to watch it at home. How is it that... What? YouTube, you need to sort out what you do in here. Analytics make no sense. Excuse me. Alright, well, this stream is starting to fizzle out. Can't blame you. I'm just chopping trees. I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna hang around much longer anyway. Go do a few other things as well. But I'll just say that it has been nice hanging out with all ya. That goes to the people that were here for the stream, as well as anyone who watches this after the fact. Thank you guys so much for all the support this whole year. I know when it comes to the streams, I don't really have like a massive stream fan base yet, but I'm hoping that we can grow it at some point. Trying to find what the best content is for it. I think I'm getting better at the whole play and talk thing. It's a very tough skill to actually learn. So we'll just keep working on that, keep improving on that, and hopefully at some point it'll be good enough for more people to want to watch my streams. I mean, yeah, I guess streams should be a little bit more action-packed than, but yeah, other people tend to do a lot of just, mining streams and stuff like that. It works. I know it works. But I guess that you need to have a certain level of a following where people are willing to to watch you mine or chop some trees and stuff like that. It'll come over time. I know. I'm not upset about that, disillusioned by it, anything like that. I'm just being honest. Sometimes these sorts of things, they sting a little, right? No offense to Pension, who's always here towards the end. Thank you so much, dude. You really are one of my best supporters, and I thoroughly appreciate you. But I think that this is where I'm going to call this live stream, right? There's no reason to try and just push to 2 hours. I think we could just call it here, right? So let's just switch over to just chatting. Let me just finish this off. Guys, thank you so much for coming out, especially you, Pension. Not above anyone else, but because you're still here. And yeah, just thank you for all the support over the last year. I see you guys watching and liking and commenting on my videos and seeing you here in chat, and I know who's out there supporting me, and I thoroughly appreciate you. And looking forward to the next year, and looking forward to the plans that I have, and really stepping up my game to where I can actually maybe, start making just a little bit of an income from this, so that I don't feel like it's all I wouldn't say a waste, but not working toward that end goal of actually making a career out of this. You know what I mean? But yeah, until the next one, I will see you guys, and have a fantastic day. See ya.